Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Senior Cat Wellness. Please subscribe if you haven't already and turn on all notifications, all post notifications, so that you never miss a video. Today, our topic involves the best and safest and generally the most positive enrichment options for cats that do struggle with health conditions, regardless of the condition or the issue at hand. Keeping a sick, an elderly, or physically challenged cat enriched. It's incredibly important for their emotional well-being and, of course, their overall quality of life. Even when a cat isn't feeling at their very best, their natural instincts to hunt and explore and play, they're very much still there and still present. They simply need activities that are gentle and more accessible and certainly safe. So today, in this video, we're going to take a closer look at low-impact enrichment ideas and possibilities for cats with various health concerns so that you, as a loving and responsible owner, you can support your cat, your feline friend, with comfort and the utmost confidence. So, providing slow and low intensity play. We'll start things off with there. With that, it is one of the safest enrichment options for cats with mobility issues or chronic illnesses. The individual who I will gladly note in the community post or community tab once this video goes out. The one who requested this topic, their cat suffers from epilepsy. So cats with mobility issues, chronic illnesses, situations like epilepsy, soft wand toys or ribbon toys, feather toys, they can work instead of anything that requires a lot of quick twitch base motions of their legs, fast motions. These toys, you can move them slowly with real gentle sweeps back and forth across the carpet or across the floor. Just tiny movements across the floor. This encourages your cat's natural hunting behavior without causing too much strain on the body. For cats with epilepsy, with arthritis, weak muscles, heart issues, heart conditions, slow play. It allows them to participate and let those instincts be known, but they can do so at a slower pace and at their own pace. Another good option is puzzle feeders. Easy, simple puzzle feeders designed for minimal effort, of course. Choose a puzzle, a mat, shallow, sort of a treat tray, soft mats that let your cat use their nose and paws instead of just the whole body. Low resistance rolling treat balls can also work quite well as long as your cat doesn't need to exert too much force and energy to have a little fun there. These activities, they're good for mental enrichment and just enough physical enrichment, and they encourage that light movement. And of course, right here we talk about puzzle feeders. It makes mealtime more fun and more engaging without too much exertion. What about scent enrichment? It's sort of forgotten and perhaps underrated. It's a good enrichment tool for sick and mobile impaired felines. Catnip, silver vine, honeysuckle, it all can be sprinkled onto blankets and toys and scratching posts, perches, various places your cats like to interact and rest on and just sort of chill on. Even a cat that isn't really active at all. Simply sniffing and enjoying new scents, it stimulates their brain and provides some emotional comfort. So scent enrichment, of course, cat-friendly scent enrichment designed for felines, not just any scent you can think of. I think that goes without saying, but just to make sure, cat scent enrichment, feline scent enrichment, is very helpful for cats that perhaps have poor vision and low energy. It really requires no physical effort. All they need is that nose and just the ability to enjoy. Cats who enjoy the mental game, the problem solving, sort of a nose game, if you will, sort of a find the treat type of a game. It's a good choice. Hide a few treats under maybe take a paper cup or a plastic cup or a shirt or something that they have and maybe hide some treats underneath. It's over like an Easter egg hunt for your cat. It encourages them to explore a little bit of adventure without hard physical exertion here. It's more of a mental game, keeping things safe and of course, as I mentioned, low impact. These nose games are cats that are good for cats that perhaps are recovering from a surgical procedure. They've got arthritis or chronic pain. They're moving a lot slower than they used to move, but they still need that stimulation. So these nose games, don't sleep on the nose games because they're could be very enjoyable for your cat and very easy on the body. Accessible spaces. This isn't about playing games as much as just taking a load off the cat's body, low perches, areas that you could maybe have a little bit of a makeshift ramp, areas where they used to be able to jump to get to from A to B. Now that jumping is either not an option at all, or it's very unwise and very difficult. So a ramp, perhaps a ramp where they can get to places they love to enjoy without jumping. Maybe an area with small steps. I know climbing steps is not exactly the best adventure, but it certainly beats having to jump to get to that location. So giving your cat all the vantage points and looking out points they always loved without requiring them to jump to get there. Soft bedding, maybe a heated cat blanket or a cat bed designed for felines, of course, just to relax those joints and relax that chronic pain. Use this entire setup with and maybe some visual stimulation, nature footage. If there aren't birds outside in the backyard doing their thing, perhaps videos of birds and just nature at hand. This is sort of all collective, all encompassing, and can provide a lot of enrichment and enjoyment for your cat without them really having to do much on the physical side, which is very important. Gentle affection. We're not going to ignore the affection, and that aspect in itself is positive enrichment. Soft brushing, and of course, light massage. Who doesn't like a good massage, right? Those areas of the body, perhaps your cat is suffering in a specific location of the body. The back legs, maybe one back leg. If there's a specific location, massage that area gently. And let's not sleep on the obvious, the forehead and the shoulders and the cat's chin and all the places that cats enjoy being petted. Warm towels or maybe a warm blanket. I mentioned a heated blanket earlier, but just a warm, cozy blanket. It'll sort of take the load off of muscles that are sore and inflamed. And it's all about bringing comfort to your cat, especially if they have some type of affliction, or perhaps they're just of senior status. Perhaps nothing's really wrong other than, hey, father time is catching up here. So all of these things can help reduce pain and also reduce your cat's stress. Even though sick and physically challenged cats may not play like they once did, they still certainly benefit from this enrichment that is designed to their abilities, that personal touch. So slow play, puzzle games, simp exploration, ability to get to where they want to go and where they enjoy, accessibility, and of course that gentle touch, the petting and the massage and those cozy blankets and just your companionship. It all adds up to give them a happy life and a peaceful life as they navigate their situation and they navigate their own personal journey here. With small adjustments and very thoughtful and responsible, safe activities, you can certainly support your cat's natural instincts that never really go away, but you can do them safely and responsibly with that loving touch. So if you enjoyed today's video, please leave some comments. If you have a cat who is, as the person who requested this said, their cat is suffering from epilepsy. So if you have a similar story, if your cat is, let's just say, if they're dealing with an issue, whether that's a medical concern or just old age and not moving as fast as they once were, but those instincts are still very much in high gear. What enrichment activities, maybe something I mentioned, maybe I didn't mention, have you leaned on during this time? That comment section is all yours, and I'd love to hear your stories. What you have to offer could help someone who's in a very similar position. So it's all about working with the community and coming up with support for each other. So if you enjoy this video, please give the video a like and share it out. And of course, subscribe to us right here at Senior Cat Wellness. And until next time, we will talk to you later.